If you've ever wanted more control over how OBS Studio behaves in your Windows system tray, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to enable or disable the system tray icon in OBS Studio. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to customize this setting so OBS works just the way you like, whether you want it tucked away discreetly or front and center in your taskbar. Let's jump right in. First, go ahead and open OBS Studio on your computer. If you've never launched it before, just look for the icon that says OBS and give it a double click. In just a few moments, OBS will start up and you'll see the main dashboard with all your familiar options. Next, we need to get into the Settings menu, and this is super easy. In the top left corner, you'll see a menu labeled File. Click right there and a drop-down menu appears. From this menu, select Settings. This is where you can customize tons of options within OBS, so it's kind of your command center for making the software behave how you want. Now, once you're inside the Settings window, default to the General tab. It should open up there automatically. If not, just look at the column on the left and click where it says General. We want to change the way OBS shows up in your system tray, so start by slowly scrolling downward through the settings. There are a lot of options here, so take your time. You might notice things like language, theme, and other interface tweaks along the way. As you scroll, keep an eye out for a section labeled System Tray. Sometimes it's just called Tray. Don't worry if the wording is slightly different depending on your OBS version. The tray settings are what control if OBS shows up as a little icon down by your clock and other running apps on the Windows taskbar. Why does this matter? Well, having the tray icon turned on can be really convenient if you need to access OBS quickly or want to keep your taskbar looking uncluttered. On the other hand, maybe you don't want it there and prefer to open and close OBS only from the main window. This setting gives you control. You'll see a simple checkbox next to Show System Tray Icon or similar wording. To enable the tray icon, just tick the box, and to disable it, click the box so it's unchecked. Take a moment and think about what works best for you in your workflow. There's no right or wrong answer here. If you're not sure, you can always come back and toggle this setting later. Once you've made your choice, don't forget to save your changes. Down at the bottom of the settings window, click Apply and then click OK. This makes sure OBS remembers your preference. Sometimes the changes take a second or two to kick in, so don't worry if you don't see the tray icon appear or disappear immediately. If OBS doesn't update the tray icon right away, try closing and reopening the program. And that's it. You've now learned how to enable or disable the OBS Studio System tray icon. I hope this helps you personalize OBS and make your own streaming or recording setup as smooth as possible. If you found this tutorial helpful, please tap that like button and leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share how you're using OBS. Don't forget to subscribe for more useful tutorials just like this. Thanks so much for watching and happy streaming.